Huzzy says, if I wanted to create multiple personal LLG sites for my own online service business, would it be a good idea to build out branded web 2s, ID page citations, etc., if I don't have a GBP attached to it? Yeah, I mean, we talked about this before, Huzzy, or maybe it was Huzaifa that I was talking to, but in any case, yeah, you all look, building branded assets is important, whether you have a GBP or not. If you know, having a Google business profile is better because that's an entity validator, at least within Google, it is. Right? It's because you go through it really is a valid, it's why you go through a verification process and everything else. It really validates the branded business location. That's what it's for. Okay. So that's certainly better to have a GBP, but if you don't have a GBP, you can still build brand authority. Right? Might not be specific location, branded location authority, because you need a verified business location for that. But you can still build brand authority. So when I talk about building branded location authority, I'm talking about building brand authority, but to a specific physical location, right? Which is the business location, right? Or at least one of them, right? Because it could be multi-location business. That's why I say branded business branded location authorities, because we're talking about building authority to one particular location, but it benefits or influences the overall brand authority too. So if you've got a business without a physical address, a physical location, you still build brand authority. It's just not branded location authority. Does that make sense? How do you do it? You still reference, just like you would a local business, name, phone, maybe not a physical address, but the name, phone number, website, right? So name, address, phone number, website. We always talk about NAPW when we're talking about building branded location authority. Well, you just omit the address. You can still have name, phone number, website, right? Other social media interlinking everything the same way that we've been teaching for years, right? Originally IFTTT SEO, then Syndication Academy, now Brand Expander. It's the same thing. You build branded assets, interlink them, make sure that they're discoverable or assist with discoverability by, if you have a GBP, linking out to them. If you don't have a GBP, put them in the schema, right? You might not have a branded business location, so you wouldn't use local business schema, but you would use organization or some subtype, corporation, medical business, or medical organization, excuse me. Any one of those types of organization schema types, you can still reference same as attributes. Same as attributes would be any of those external page URLs that reference name, phone, website address, or some combination of those data points, right? Still a citation, whether it's a actual physical business or not, it's still a citation because it's a published mention of the brand and its assets, website, phone number, etc. Right? That's again a citation. It's citing a source, referencing the brand information. So that's a citation, even if it's not an actual physical local business. So yes, you do want to continue to build branded assets, guys. Branded location of, I always talk about local SEO because that's what I do. But I can only imagine, I don't do national and non-local. I mean, I do link building for some campaigns, but personally, I don't work on any campaigns that are other than like my directory site or something. But I can only imagine brand authority has an influence on non-local stuff as much as branded location authority does on local searches, if that's clear.